He's just gonna, no, you fucking fly around like a normal person. Not blowing all of us up. Oh, he fucking still did it, you jackass.
Got it, moving.
Okay, so we're hearing a Sectopod in this area, so I definitely don't want to, like, run out and be out in the open when I fight it. We're gonna take our hard left. I could have gone right, because I'm sure there's an enemy group over here as well.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm not gonna let any enemies live. We're not gonna...
Hey, you hear anything?
We're not gonna fight any forces, like, way in the back. Oh god, I hope we don't end up running into them right now. I mean, we have a wall of cover, which is nice. But I don't want to fight them. Not right now.
Not a problem.
Now, we do have to be worried about the fact that there are windows all around this place. But I think we should be fine. You know, if you don't fucking run out through the room and through the glass. Straight through the open.
Tired of waiting around.
I think those are explosive. We're not gonna fly towards those. We're still gonna play it safe. We're still gonna play it carefully.
Finally.
Very slow overwatches because again, that window might allow them to see us. And that would suck.
Double time. Running.
I'm worried. I don't know what the Sectopod's gonna have with it. The Gatekeeper comes with 3 Andromedons. The Sectopod might be coming with 3 Andromedons as well.
What was that?
We know there's gonna be fucking berserkers in this mission, so that's gonna be fun. You're so close.
Absolutely.
Dude, they're like gonna be right around this corner. You fucking know it.
Sure thing. Absolutely.
Well, ain't that something? We're kind of like progressively taking a wider and wider angle to see if we can see anything directly around here, and we can't. We can't see anybody just yet, so that is very intriguing.
Finally.
Let's move already.
It also makes me feel a little bit more confident about moving up
I'm on it.
behind everybody, just
Moving
direct
out.
behind everybody. I know we're watching.
Here I come.
Man, if I were in this mission, I would feel very confident with a Gatekeeper behind us. I mean, I'd feel paranoid as hell,
Covering now.
especially since all it takes for the Gatekeeper to then betray us is to have Shield fucking get stunned for a turn. But, you know, whatever. You got a giant ball of death protecting you. That would make me feel pretty confident. Where in the balls did this Sectopod group go?
On the way. Let's move already.
We're gonna keep it left. We're gonna keep it left. Because I don't want to piss anything off.
On your order. Absolutely. Let's do this.
And then we're gonna Overwatch, because I could move Chili up, but if the Sectopod's like up here, he might see us running along the edge. We've learned our fucking lessons about that.
Covering now.
It's gonna fucking come around someday. I swear to you, we're gonna just Overwatch right now. It's gotta make a move. It's gotta patrol and find us.
Overwatch. On Overwatch. On it. Covering get some.
Alright. Well, you know what? At the very least, we have all of our abilities back. It just flies overhead. Okay, no combat music started. Good. I can move people up a little bit more. Although, let's be honest, I'm not gonna fucking do that.
On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
I want this thing to be able to move a little bit more. I don't want it to be just stuck right in front of us. Because I want to move everybody, like, here. Wow, really? Still nothing? That's crazy. That is really crazy. I'm like expecting a full fucking force over here. And I guess by hanging left, we avoided a lot of that. Slightly. Slightly. We're not gonna get too cocky about this. They're gonna be around somewhere.
Tired of waiting around.
Where's Hardcore? He's in the middle of the group. Hardcore, catch back up.
Moving to position. Finally.
We're gonna make the line of XCOM again.
Tired of waiting
Because we
around.
love our little Congo line of safety.
Sure thing.
Watch someone get fucking spotted.
On my way. Tired of waiting around. Heading out.
The Congo line of XCOM
Covering now.
progresses forward. Their valiant effort will not be unrewarded. I think we did it. Woo! Holy shit! That's a lot of something. Wowie! Wowie, wowie, wowie. How much damage does my no lance do? 9 and 12, that is not enough for what I need. Oof. Okay, we're gonna Void Rift this group because this is a fucking fantastic opportunity to do it. And while it might not kill every single codex, it will at least do a significant amount of damage to them. And you know what I can do once enemies have had a significant amount of damage done to them? Cereal. Now this could wind up being terrible. This could wind up being terrible. It depends on where they place their clothes. Okay, that's not that bad. So far. One's inside the building, not very good. Pretty far away, still not good, okay. That's not that bad, okay. So who can we see with Big Shot? Big Shot can shoot at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the codexes. And she can't see the 3 over here, and she has no ability to grapple either. Now, with that said, we could move her up over here by using Chilled. So let's start murdering people. Let's start murdering people.
How about a challenge?
We're gonna go for all of our 100s first. Our guarantees.
Who's keeping score?
Oh no, my gun ran out of ammo. Reload. Okay. I'm kind of paranoid about shooting through these boxes. They look like they can explode.
You see that?
And now we have to take the little bit of a riskier ones. These shouldn't be too bad. What are my chances to hit with a pistol? With a pistol, we'd guarantee a hit. But I think Serial only works for the sniper rifle, right? Maybe the sniper. Yeah, okay. We're gonna use my sniper. Because there's no point otherwise. Because we still have the potential to move her up.
You want some more?
Okay. Alright. So there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 codexes left. If I went to here, I would see every single one of them. Good. Now, do I want to, because we still have abilities with our good friend the Gatekeeper, I could just fire a gateway and save us all of that ammo. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Yeah, why not? The reason I say saving ammo is because we do have only 2 more free reloads. And there might be better instances to be using it later on. Okay. Now with that said, I might still inspire just because I can fire at these other 2. But we have so many other people sitting on standby, it might be better to just kind of actually use them. We're gonna move up.
Here I come.
I think there's a codex back here, but we're not entirely sure because I might have just murdered it with my Gatekeeper. So we're gonna take shots at everybody, and then we're gonna Overwatch after we kill these 2 Archons.
Not a problem.
We're also gonna make sure everybody gets in cover, because obviously it'd be very bad
Not a problem.
if we got spotted all the way out here.
Absolutely.
Now I gave GaLm and Archie aim PCSs so they can fire at a little bit of a bigger distance. I don't know how much that's gonna come into play. But we take our chances, we take our chances.
Winged them. Let's do this.
That's fine, that's fine. The Archons aren't gonna live past
Just
this.
in
We have
aim.
so much damage going down their range. Now we need to be careful not to go into the swirling vortex. Because I'd like to not die. Son of a bitch, Tom.
That's good.
Don't miss an 80%. We're gonna rapid fire this guy. And we missed the first one, son of a bitch. And we missed the second one, wow. Oh my god, is this guy serious?
Not even close. Heading out.
Well, that's not good. We're gonna hit it with a fan fire.
This isn't a duel.
Yeah, didn't live that. Jesus Christ.
Hostile target down.
Sometimes Archons are just ridiculous.
Here I come.
Although that time it didn't dodge, it just didn't get hit at all. Do I consider this a safe spot? No.
On the way.
We don't trust the swirling vortex.
I'm on it.
And all of this is gonna get destroyed. Fucking body gets flung. Oh, my frames! My frames! They're gone! Holy shit, this is ridiculous. Let me just turn the camera around like it's gonna help. We're gonna stand by a little bit because some of my really important abilities are on cooldown.
On the way.
And that includes my Gatekeeper's
Wait
abilities.
around.
So I want to make sure that we have that when we fight the next group.
Let's move already.
By the way, if we do encounter any Advent forces along the way to
Here
the
I
final
come.
chamber, I am going to be so cheesy.
Absolutely.
I am going to just gateway the shit out of their corpses. I don't care if it takes
On
me
your
like
order.
10 turns to get all their bodies because they all died in different positions. I am going to take advantage of
Absolutely.
it.
Got it. Moving. Got it covered. On watch.
We hear them. They're so close. I like how this time around, the Gatekeeper and the Sectopod were swapped out for me. So, like, The gatekeeper in the Commander Let's Play was on this bridge. Whereas a Sectopod was the first thing we ran into. This time, Gatekeeper was the first thing we ran into. Sectopod's all the fucking way at the bridge. And that means he probably has those advent forces. I'll deal with them soon, don't you worry. None of my characters with free reloads or anything. We'll reload with James Johnson. He doesn't have an autoloader because he doesn't need one. His damage comes from his pistol, man. But just in case, we're gonna close the shell. Makes me a bit paranoid seeing that thing just kind of out in the open with its tentacles pointing straight at me. That thing is probably like right in front of us. I can move like 3 tiles and it's probably gonna activate. Is my Commander Void ability ready? That's the most important thing we need. It is 1 turn away. Okay. When that is charged, we will begin patrolling upwards. Because then I can do some serious damage. Oh no, a giant group, and half their healths are gone. Alright, now we move up. That didn't piss off anybody. Woo! Nope, it did. It did. They were just on the edge of the screen. How are we gonna handle a group that was so far away from us? I could grapple upwards.
Finally!
I don't know if it actually sees us, because it didn't show us a pod activation, but it is playing the pod activation music.
Sure thing.
It's looking at us!
Some kind of human enclosure?
There were always reports of missing civilians years before the first invasion. Could this be them?
Maybe they had planned to use this for some sort of psychological testing.
There's a fucking picture of a dog. Who needs to worry about anything actually looking okay outside your window when you've got a picture of dogs inside your window, right? Okay. I don't want to sit here and be super paranoid about whether or not this group is seeing us, so I'm gonna make sure we actually activate them.
Absolutely. We've got advent here.
Woohoo! That's a big group! Alright. Oh no! Oh no, it's 2 Sectopods! Oh shit! Well, if there are any proper moments to use a Shredstorm cannon, now would be it. Wow! Just gonna open this shell up. I'd rather try and fight these guys than, like, now. And it turned out being our fault. Then, oh, well, they were activated anyways, and they murdered the shit out of us. Even though we didn't see them completely. Yeah, this is fine. Gateway, motherfucker. What? Why won't a gateway? Why won't it gateway? It won't let me use it! Oh no! This is bad, this is bad. Okay, alright, this is fine, whatever. Let me see where I can go to see the enemies. If I were to, I can't test if one of these grapple spots would actually let me see this shit. Oh god. I should have just Overwatch patrolled, man. If I had my guys here rather than back here, this actually would be going a lot better. Stop dying over and over again.
Heading out.
We're gonna close the shell, and then we're gonna open it again, and maybe that's gonna let me use the ability that it says I have access to. Thank God. Okey-dokes, 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 okey-dokes. We have ourselves the dilemma of, holy shit, this is a lot of sectopods, 2 sectopods, and a bunch of mechs. But the mechs aren't my primary focus. My primary focus is everybody else. Now if I... Ow, shit, I hit my mic. If I shred storm cannon these guys in the back, that should do a decent bit of damage, and there's not much else I can do. I can't move again. So we're just gonna take this. We're gonna take it.
Loose cannon!
Now Commander. Commander, Commander, Commander. We can do quite a few things. I could also stasis one of these sectopods, right? Yes. Okay. We're gonna use stasis on one of these sectopods so we can deal with it some other day. Because if I have to fight every single one of these enemies right now, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose, and I don't want that. So we're gonna move up and then fire our blaster launcher.
On my way!
Everybody else is gonna fire. I could also, do we have, okay, we actually do see this second guy back here. Good. Our efforts will work. We're gonna rapid fire him,
Ready to engage.
which will be fine. I can also incinerate, but I can't shoot that far. I do have to be worried about this mech in the back not getting any kind of attention. Oh boy. What's probably gonna happen is we're probably gonna have to haywire hack it. I can even do it from here. Nice. Okay, we can shut down all of our biggest worries right now. Good, 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 good. Commander, 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 Commander. While I say that, I still want you to do commandery kind of things. Like killing everybody. That's a commander thing to do. One really nice thing is that when I stun the robot, he's gonna take damage from this rift exploding. Which is nice, which is nice. Now who do you see, Costa? You see the big dude to the right. I could fire with you, but there's honestly not a big point, because you don't have armor-piercing rounds. So this is gonna do like 4 damage, which is kind of pointless. But I could take it. I mean, damage is damage. Damage is damage. I'm gonna be locking him up anyways. Let me shred his armor first.
Moving to the fire position.
I'm scared of getting too close to this guy. Not because of him, but because
10-4.
another pod could be there. No. Okay, 2 Archons, that's not bad. That's not bad. Fuck it. God. 3 Archons, that's a little bit worse. But still not terrible. Still not terrible. I just want to shred his armor, man. Now, what is going to suck is the fact that we have a lot of people kind of sitting in the back. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But tough titties, tough titties. So this sectopod's gonna die to our rapid fire from Yegor. This guy over here to the left, probably, I mean, I could put people in a cover. But that'd be smart. Do I really want to sit there and allow 3 Archons to like come over to the back and murder us? Not particularly. Why did I move Tom up again? I think I was gonna use his blaster launcher. But there's no point now. I actually could just straight up kill this guy. More than likely. With the amount of people we have facing this area.
Let's do this.
If I rapid fire it down, it's 100% for each shot. That's gonna leave it with hardly any health. We're We're gonna take it. Oh my god, we got a crit? Now that wasn't part of the plan. But it definitely makes things interesting, doesn't it? Okay, let's get this rapid fire on the second Sectopod. We're gonna see what happens. I think it died. Oh, it's so screwed. It's a good thing it had a buddy, because if it had just been by itself, wouldn't have been much of a threat at all. Okay. I'm so fucking sad we triggered this Archon group. I called it too. Alright. So we can kill this group, we can kill them, and what I can do is use Insanity on one of the Archons. And that might help us a good bit. I could also use Void, but the problem is I don't know where the other two are. And if I'm gonna do something crazy like that, it'd be nice if I had vision. So we're gonna grapple hook up with Hardcore.
Grappling.
Thank God the grapple hook isn't broken this time. Okay, so 2 Archons are here. One's down on the other floor that we cannot see. Ooh, I have fanfire. Oh, I can murder the shit out of this guy. Oh my God, watch this.
Barely registered.
Oh, you want to play games? Okay. Fucking 99% chance to hit, and it dodges for 1. What an asshole. I'm probably, you know what? Let's not be too risky. Fuck this guy. We're gonna get into full cover somewhere. Can I full cover and still see him? Probably not. But at least it didn't piss off anybody else. Okay, so I could face off and I'd hit the Sectopod, the Archon, and the heavy mech in the back. Well, I guess that solves our problem of how are we gonna deal with the last mech. But Smarty still needs to haywire the dude over here, otherwise he's gonna shoot the shit out of us. And then we're probably gonna use Chilled's Void Rift, hit these 2 guys. And if we're lucky, one of them will get mind controlled. Now, Chilled is kind of out in the open. Not happy about that. In terms of, like, he can get flanked super easily. I mean, the Archons, they fly, so they can super get him anyways. But we're gonna move him.
On my way.
That didn't trigger anything good. And then we're gonna Void Rift. If I can have it affect all 3 of them, that would be great. Don't do this to me, game! Okay? Fuck, what number is it? Oh, it doesn't have a number because we have too much shit. Game, come on. Why are you doing this? It keeps on going, no! No! Why? Why? Why can't you do it? Why can't you do it, Chilled? Can you tell me why? You probably can't. Ugh. Fine, whatever. Let's just get this space off, see how much damage we can do. If we're lucky, the Sectopod will just die straight up to this. And we don't have to, like, use somebody else to kill him. Hey!
Target's cleared. Stepped into the void.
Okay, whatever. I wanted to use it on the rooftop so I could affect all 3 of the Archons. But oh well. It doesn't look like we mind controlled any of them. Now I'm actually annoyed by this because we could have had Rupture and we would have done more damage to it.
Not good.
Missed? You just showed the fucking animation. Why'd you even bother if you missed? Motherfucker, you did it twice? Get out of here. Shut up, Chill.
Shot failed, connect.
Okay. All right. Let's deal with this guy in the back.
Haywires a go.
I am tempted to mind control him, but I just leave him. I'd rather leave him with a higher chance to just get screwed over. Rather, a 100% chance to get screwed over. Ooh, it wouldn't even gotten close. Yeah, I would've been mad. Get fucked, robot. Even though you can never feel love,
I'm in.
you will feel that void rift. That's for sure. We're gonna give an A protocol to Costa, because she is the only one who is out in the open and super close to the Archons. He's out in the open, but he's at least, like, over here. They have to do quite a bit of movement to get to him. Which, they're Archons, so it probably doesn't matter, but I feel better about the situation. Now, the Archons probably won't do too much damage, but they're definitely gonna fucking annoy the hell out of us. Watch this. One of them is definitely gonna do a Blazing Pinion.
Only winged him!
Don't you do this!
That stings.
You son of a bitch! He dodged. How does that feel, buddy? How does that feel to get a dodge right back on you? Don't do this! Hardcore! We need you! Oh, thank God. You have to save the world, buddy! They're all focusing their attention on hardcore! What the fuck? That's how you... What assholes! Ooh, that mech got fucked up. Don't have to finish them off. Jesus, though. I was expecting, like, one of them to... all of them to not come over here and just focus on one guy.
Moving to position.
But I guess they said, you know what, out of everybody, he's the closest. Jesus Christ. Well, this is the best situation to use a med kit. Or two. We're gonna use, fuck it, we'll use one of Tom's. It heals the most.
Go heal him.
Because he has the gremlin. I could... Yeah, we'll move up and heal with Smart. These guys are fucked. They're not gonna fucking live this turn. We have so many things to screw them over. We can null lance them from this side. I just have to maneuver myself. Get a little bit straighter through.
Sure thing.
Like so. Then blast them.
You can't run from my power.
It won't kill them, but it'll get pretty close. Unless you're the guy in the back, then you're screwed. 13 damage, my God. Hello. I wish to consume. Or I could actually just shoot. But I think consuming would have a higher chance, right? Consuming 55? Really? Really? Huh. Well, you know what? I will take the 55. It does more damage, or it has a chance to do like 12 damage. That's fine. That is fine. We have other people for this. Ooh, another no lance. Oh, that's a shame. That's okay. I can make this work. It's all about the angle, boy. Sometimes you just gotta stick it to the left a little bit. And then whazam! You've murdered an alien from outer space. What? I'm just talking about the old days, boy. The good old days.
Let's move already.
Tired of waiting around.
Ah, fine. I'll take the free reload, then shoot him with my pistol. I'm gonna take a shot with everybody. Not even gonna rapid fire. Just I want everybody to fucking get revenge on this Archon for almost murdering this shit. Out of damage shots. No, you're not supposed to die. Did we get a fucking crit?
Who's keeping score?
No, we just did 11 damage. Okay. That's a shame.
On the way.
Anyways, let's move up and finish healing James
Here
Johnson.
I
Oh my
come.
god. If Hardcore didn't fucking partially
now, soldier.
dodge one of those melee attacks and then have another melee attack miss him, he was gonna die. And we were gonna be in a really fucking bad spot for the final mission of the game. Oh my god.
On Overwatch.
I mean, we probably could have managed.
Overwatch.
I wouldn't have trusted it. Okay, let's start moving up.
Not a problem.
We know there's probably still yet another group over here to the right, but I think we cleared out the bridge guard crew. I mean, 2 Sectopods and 3 mechs. That's quite a force. That is quite a force. But we still know there's gonna be other fucking enemies around.
Not a
We
problem.
just don't know where. We're not gonna move up too drastically. We're gonna get everybody inside the
Let's
house.
do this.
Maybe even up to the rooftop.
Throw in the hook. Let's do this.
And then we're gonna try going to the right. And let's just get inside the building, eh? Right over here. But we're gonna go to the right so that way I can make sure there's no enemy behind me. And by enemy, I mean berserkers. And we know they're around.
Finally.
And we can't trust berserkers, man. They're gonna charge our ass.
Absolutely.
And I recently tried to play
Head
through
down.
the beginning of the game with the mods I have on enabled. And boy,
Overwatch. I'm on it.
in one of those retaliation runs, a
Overwatch.
fucking berserker just came in and instant murdered one of my guys. Even with tier 2 armor and a couple of actual pips of real armor. Now berserker just comes in, bam, instant murder. And I don't know if it was just because of a crit or what, but ooh, we can't have that happen again.
Heading out. Will do.
Alright, we're just kind of taking cover along here because there could also be another bridge guard crew. And so we just want to take we want to take caution. I also didn't mean to do that. I wanted him to blue move.
Sure thing.
Instead I dashed him. Whoops.
Sure thing. Let's move already.
Still always gonna wonder about this. Like fucking they just said, hey, you know, humans have this thing called a garden. Should we simulate that by putting alien fucking plants in there? Yeah, they won't notice. They'll just think it's a weird weed.
Heading out. Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative.
Scanning.
Covering now.
Game's considering things. That means someone's nearby. That means AI actually had to go through something. Let's just plow through a wall. Still nothing. Ain't that something? Okay.
On the move. Let's move already.
Well, since no one can see the gatekeeper, I feel a little bit safer just kind of moving up behind it.
Double time.
Oh, I heard that deep sound and I was like, oh god. Did
Absolutely.
we just trigger a group?
Good to go.
Did they just have an angle on that one tile that GaLm ran
Good to
to?
go.
No, we're fine. I want to make absolute sure that we're not going to get ambushed, man. Because berserkers, just imagine berserkers just coming in and screwing our day over.
No
I don't
need
want to
to ask
imagine that.
twice.
So fuck that. We're going to make sure it doesn't happen. We're going to make sure to eliminate its possibility. And with that said, the berserkers could just be ahead of us. Or there might just be no berserkers at all. I don't fucking know. The fuck happened here? Certainly not me, that's for sure.
Tired of waiting around.
Got it covered.
Not a problem.
Not a problem.
I wish there was a way to like
Here I come.
move an entire group at once.
Here I come.
That would be nice. Just go, all right, group move, and then it just shows you all the tiles that they can go to, and they'll move into formation if they have the ability to.
Moving to position.
And it will let you know who would end up having to do a yellow move, who would have to do a blue move. Nice. For all those times where you just want to really desperately make mistakes. All right, we're gonna look at this room, and if there's absolutely no one in this room, then I will just go to the bridge. All right. We're spotting no one, so we're gonna start heading our way to the bridge. Still with blue moves, still be a little bit safe about things.
Absolutely.
No need to rush. Rushing will just get me killed.
Finally.
Playing safe will sometimes get me
Heading
killed.
out. Finally.
But I took the choices I had. Killed the Sectopod. Rather than just putting it in stasis. Although if I had put it in stasis and instead of trying to like run up and shoot it in the face with a shotgun, we wouldn't have triggered that Archon group
Here I come.
in the way that we did, huh?
Heading out.
I'm a little sad that we haven't ran into any Advent soldiers at all.
Come get some.
Affirmative.
On Overwatch.
I want zombies. They're a free distraction, man. They're a free distraction. All right, we're gonna we're gonna yellow move our gatekeeper up. We're gonna need to be a little bit careful though, because there are a large number of explosives. I think this should be a safe path. Yeah, we're good. He just floats over it. It's so graceful. In a, oh god, that thing can murder all of us kind of way.
Absolutely.
I think that pissed something off. Look at all the sectoids! Wow! Wow! Wow. This is an interesting scenario. Huh. If I grapple hooked up to here, I could see them.
Grappling.
But only one of them. Well, we have a problem. All of our guys are too far away to actually do much. But I can be a big jerk and still just dimensional rift them. Or not even all of them, just put a dimensional rift right here, and that will make them not want to move up. And then we just overwatch. We just overwatch to hell. Also, this sectoid's gonna die. Ooh, we hit a large chunk of them. Ha! Jerks. Okay. I am going to, where the hell is hardcore? I could use hardcore to snipe, and then I can set up a kill zone with Costa to really ensure that if anyone wants to move this way towards us, they're gonna have a bad time.
Target eliminated.
I probably should have left him alive very slightly so I could use him for realigning my scope. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Just cover the bridge. There. Now, if anybody steps into our sight, they're gonna get screwed over. And we're just gonna run everybody up so we can prepare for the battle. Now, we need to be careful to not cross that bridge until every single person is ready.
Getting it done.
And when I say ready, I mean they have their abilities
Got
back.
it covered.
Because once we enter that room, especially once we round this corner, it's go time. It's the final battle time. Do I want to overwatch or do I want to inspire? I'll just overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
I don't think these sectoids are going to be too stupid. And if they are, well, they get shot by shield. And if they manage to dodge that,
What did you expect?
they get shot by the kill zone. Oh yes! Run straight towards me, you fools! You think you're gonna get any damage done? Running into a swirling vortex that would have been guaranteed to murder you anyways? Ah! Oh, and then there was a sectoid in the back. Lovely. Ah, that's good. That is great. Combat music's gone. So, that means we can just have a nice, relaxing little time back here. We're gonna start moving people up.
On the move.
That includes Costa. She doesn't need to be way back here.
I'm all over it.
I don't know where the trigger for this gate or for this area is. I think it's, or for like the final battle, it's about here. Once you round the corner and you see all this shit, the game goes, oh yeah, enjoy just wave after wave after wave. So, yeah, but I think when we do run over here and we do see this area, it triggers a cutscene. And I want to avoid that cutscene for a bit. Just because I don't trust it.
Scanning.
I want to have my abilities. It'll be good. It'll be fine. Still sad we didn't run into any Advent soldiers at all. But it happens. They knew that we were going to try to use the gatekeeper. Imagine that, man. Imagine if we had like 4 to 7 to 10 fucking Advent soldier zombies for this mission just to attract attention. Oh, it'd be great.
Let's move already.
On your order.
I mean, they do a pretty immense amount of damage. 7 damage, and then like 7 to 10 damage isn't something to shake your head at for enemies that generally average out around like 15 to 20 health at the end game. So that'd be a lot of damage.
Affirmative. Moving to watch.
I think I heard something.
I heard an Advent soldier. Oh, the game heard me. The game heard my woes. It knows.
Sure thing.
It knows I require a sacrifice. We're gonna move my rangers up to the front. Because, you know, shotguns and all that.
Let's do this.
Keep our snipers in the back and covered.
Tired of waiting around.
Heading out.
Nah, that's gonna matter soon. We're definitely gonna be moving across this bridge in a pretty fast manner. Because all of our important abilities are back. We have my commander's avatar dimensional rift happening pretty soon, and Serial is gonna come back in the same turn as well. Jesus.
I'm on it. Come get it.
It's gonna be good. Now the biggest problem with this room is again the fact that a whole bunch of enemies are gonna be spawning in as we fight in here. And we cannot like retreat. I mean we can fucking trigger the area and then back off to here. But that'd probably be a bad idea. It's probably like an infinite wave kind of scenario.